Hi. Yes. Thank
Welcome.
you. Thank you, Jon. Thank you. Yeah, I actually I have to use the mask because I'm on my dialysis treatment, but I have chance to be able to see that conference and this beautiful meditation. Uh, that's my therapy. That's my therapy. My question is, I dealing with a lot of Spanish people in my area, and I try to introduce them the mindfulness, but they totally afraid to do so. What should I tell them? What should I use? Something really soft to let them know that mindfulness it's to prevent all the fear with this thing that going around, and nothing to do with some kind of a religion or fanatic belief. John.
Yeah.
Did you
Well,
hear?
it's a wonderful question, Jose.
You said what you said my did you say my neighbors? I didn't quite hear the word. You said who you wanted to
Oh
build.
yeah, no, no. Actually, the community that I live with, mostly,
Where are you located, Jose?
Pasadena, California.
Pasadena. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
the city of the Rose Parade.
yeah. Well, first of all, that you are tuning into this from a dialysis center
Correct.
is extraordinary. I mean, I hardly know what to say in response. It is so moving, so profound that of course, you have to be on dialysis, but that
Right.
doesn't define your life. It's not defining your life in this moment. And you're sharing your life with all of us. I can't tell you how moving I find that. And then your question
Thank
is
you.
equally profound, equally, absolutely profound. And my answer is really, I don't know. I don't want to give you a cheapo answer where, oh, just do this and do that, and then they'll all want to learn mindfulness. I don't think it ever works that way, but your love for even tuning
Right,
into
right.
this and your desire to share it with compatriots, so to speak, who have their own
Right.
problems, for sure, living in our society, that I think if you trust, just as I
Definitely.
was saying to Nadia and to Victoria, if you trust in your own impulse to be of use, you'll find a language and a form and a way to do it that I could never, ever come up with in my mind. And you will also find an infinite number of resources in your own community and elsewhere, in your native language or culture or whatever it is, to bring to bear on this. And I would say the most important thing is to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Now, do you hear what I'm saying? You just keep it
Correct.
simple. And maybe if these are young kids and, or just a community that find out what the community values most and use that language and those metaphors. And maybe you'll find people who actually are exemplary, who do practice mindfulness, and they can be sort of
Yeah,
inspirations. Go ahead, Jose.
yeah, because I actually do follows mindfulness in Spanish, which is beautiful, and
I'm sorry, say that again. I missed the first part of it.
the follows mindfulness in Spanish.
Paulo,
Follows.
mindfulness is,
Yeah,
I don't know who
they have that the mindfulness and all in Spanish to the
oh,
English.
wonderful. Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah.
it's like they call it follows mindfulness. I don't know why they come out with the follows name, but uh, but it's basically everything goes in Spanish, the instructions and everything, and I try to share with everybody that I
I
know
see.
in the Spanish community, and mostly they don't follow, they don't do it. They just concentrated in watching the news and
Sure.
all.
Well, right, right. And you can get addicted to the news, especially now. I'm addicted to the news myself, and I'm trying to sort of regulate that because it has such toxic effects in some ways, but we do also have to keep our finger on the pulse of what's actually happening. Although it's hard to know from the news what's actually happening. So, so you know, also there are an awful lot of people in the Spanish-speaking world, in the, you know, in Latin America, in Spain itself, and uh, in North America, who write about this, who are MBSR teachers, who do this kind of work. So all of the resources are available in the Spanish language. And I think, you know, but I can't think of a better person on the planet to inspire others in your neighborhood or your culture than Jose Bernal, than you yourself.
Thank you.
You've certainly inspired me.
Thank you very much, John.
So good luck with your dialysis and everything else, and do
Thank you.
stay healthy and stay safe.
Definitely, yeah. Right, right, right.
Say it again.
No, so yes, thank you very much. Yeah, appreciate it. And
Yeah,
you just have a nice day. And well, we are connecting tomorrow.
wonderful. I'll see you then.